Good Tuesday morning, everybody. This is Steve, Monday Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. Before we get started taking a look at the weather this morning, let's go ahead and take a look at really explaining what a QLCS is. Last night during my Facebook Live, I did have someone ask when I was explaining that we had a QLCS system coming through, exactly what that was. So let me just kind of pan out a little bit more. And I'm going to try to draw this as an illustration for you. But essentially what a QLCS is a quasi-linear convective system. And the way those work is you get a cold front like this. So the blue line here is the front. And then as out ahead of the front, you'll get a line of showers and storms that will develop. And we're going to represent that really with the red line. And inside of that line, you may get some kinks in it that could give you some potential for some quick spin up tornadoes. You could get some bows in that line that would give you like the potential for some straight line damaging winds. And so if you were to get kinks in it, we'll draw a line over here. It would look something like this right here. It would just be a little wiggly, right? As that line of storm developed. If you were to have the potential for, and if we saw something like that, we'd look for tornadoes. If you were to have the potential for straight line damaging winds, then you might see that line come out, maybe bow out a little bit like this, and then straighten back out. And we would be looking for some of the strongest winds in the storm to be in that area that's bowed out, because that's where the strongest winds are, and they're pushing that portion of the storm out ahead of the rest of the storm. And that's why we would be concerned with straight line damaging winds. And so really, again, that's what a QLCS is. And I did have someone ask me that during the Facebook Live last night. I just couldn't really explain it at the time with covering the tornado warning that we had going on for Cabarrus and Rowan County. So I wanted to take a moment this morning to explain that and get it out there. So you can see we've got the cold front just to the east of the county now. And it's continuing to move through. It's bringing some gusty winds with us. We're going to have northeast winds coming through during the day, and we'll see winds really sustained at around 10 to 15 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and turn on some of the surface data here real quick, and we'll take a look at the temperatures real fast and let those load up. And you can see we've got temperatures in the 40s, 50s, and 60s around the area. 60s out ahead of the cold front, 50s in behind it, and 40s up in the mountains as you get into the higher elevations. All these temperatures haven't loaded yet, but we'll take a look at what we do have. 46 degrees for Boone. We've got mid 50s for most of the area around us. 54 degrees down at the Charlotte Douglas Airport in Charlotte. And then again, out ahead of this front, you can see we've got some 60s where the front hasn't come through yet. Let's go ahead and take a look really at the wind gust out there and see if we've got anything showing. And you can see up in the mountains as the system or the front has already moved through there, seeing some gusts up there, 22 miles an hour. They do have some wind advisories in effect in the mountains. And you can see out toward Lumberton, getting some gusts out there at 22 miles an hour as well. Again, we could see gusts around 25 miles an hour here in the county as we go through the day. Northwest flow of wind coming in will make it feel much cooler outside. Temperatures will definitely be cooler than they have been over the last few days, as we'll be in the mid to upper 60s around the area. And we'll see. Let's go ahead and turn off the surface data again here real quick, and we'll take a look at the bigger picture. We do have a second cold front that will make its way through the area as we head toward the weekend, and it will bring some rain chances for us on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday during the morning hours. And here's that front moving through the mountain region of the country, Colorado, locations like that, and it will continue to trek to the east, moving through the country. And as it does, it will bring us even cooler temperatures as we head into the weekend. So going to feel very fall-like out there for the kids trick-or-treating this weekend, depending on what day you go, with Halloween being on a Sunday. But either Saturday night or Sunday night, both are very pleasant-looking evenings out there for trick-or-treating. So plenty of good weather for the kids out there while they're trick-or-treating. They probably will not get too warm in their costumes, because the temperatures should be fairly comfortable out there as we head through the weekend. And we've got even colder temperatures coming next week. We could see some lows in the mid to upper 30s near the end of next week. We'll talk more about that in the coming days. Let's go ahead and take a quick break with a word from our friends at Paterson Farm. We'll come back and give you the 5-day forecast and more right after this.
Hi, it's Michelle Paterson here at Paterson Farm Market and Tours, and we're so excited to reveal our 2021 corn maze design, which is Visit North Carolina Farm. We hope you and your family will visit us here at Paterson Farm Market and Tours this fall. For more information about our fall events, please check out our website at visitpatersonfarm.com. And we hope to see you here at the farm.
Weather Impact sponsored by Paterson Farms. The fall fun on the farm going on right now. All kinds of activities going on out there. My daughter and I were out there yesterday picking up a pumpkin to carve for our Halloween jack-o'-lantern in just a few days. They've got some big, huge pumpkins out there. So certainly plenty of products still available out there for you in terms of pumpkins. You can go out there and buy one to bring home and just use for a fall decoration, or maybe carve it up for your Halloween jack-o'-lantern. They've also got the corn maze going on out there. You saw the details for that during the break, and the market had plenty of fantastic items out there. We saw some hot chocolate out there. We saw all kinds of different produce, fresh from the farm produce, and all kinds of seasonal goodies out there as well while we were out looking around yesterday. For more information, visit patersonfarm.com for all the details on fall fun on the farm. Today, we'll see sunny skies as we go through the day. Winds will be out of the northeast at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Clear and cold this evening around the county and the area. The Pollen Outlook, sponsored by Good Nice Lawn Care. These guys take care of my lawn, and I love it. They offer services like mowing, trimming, seeding, mulch, and pine straw. For more information on services provided, give them a call, 980-521-1937. Main pollen drivers are sagebrush and ragweed. And you can see we've got medium levels of pollen activity today and Wednesday. And then as the rain chances start to pick up as we head to the end of the week, we'll see low levels of pollen. The mowing forecast looks pretty good for today and Wednesday. You might have to deal with some breezy conditions out there today mowing, but otherwise conditions will be dry and they'll be cooler, so it'll feel much better out there. I do have a yellow light out there for Thursday. We've got an 80% chance of rain on Thursday, but the reason why I'm not going with the red light is I think you will have a window of opportunity Thursday morning to get out there and get it done before the rain starts to move into the area of the county. The mosquito forecast has low levels of activity for today, Friday, and Saturday. Got some medium levels for Wednesday and Thursday. And then the 5-day forecast sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684. Visit them on their website, www.sasloop.com. Mention you notice they sponsor the forecast on Rowan County weather. They'll give you $25 off your first time service call. Today we'll see sunny skies, high of 67. Clear skies this evening, low of 42. Again, remember, it's going to be breezy out there. Sustained winds of around 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the northeast, with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. On Wednesday, we'll see sunny skies, high of 69. Mostly clear skies Wednesday evening, low of 48. Thursday, I've got an 80% chance of rain as we go through the day. It's not going to be a washout. Again, I think there's going to be a window of time in the morning hours where it might just be mostly cloudy ahead of the rain. We'll see a high of 64, low of 52. For Friday, we've got a 50% chance of rain. Most of that rain will probably come through during the morning hours on Friday and then start to taper off as we go through the afternoon and evening hours. So I think the high school football games Friday night will probably be dry, but you might have mostly cloudy conditions out there. High on Friday, 62, low of 48 Friday evening. Saturday, we'll see a 40% chance of rain during the morning hours, high of 61. We'll get some clearing as we go through the day with partly cloudy skies by Saturday evening and a low of 46. If you're looking for ways to stay updated with Rowan County weather at any time, you can visit our website, www.rowancountyweather.com. You can follow and like us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can check us out on cable television, WSRG TV in Salisbury. It's available on Hotwire Channel 394, Spectrum Channel 16. We'll keep you updated there as well. For now, enjoy your Tuesday. And as always, thank you for following Rowan County weather.